Saddam Hussein, hero or villain? He's definitely not a hero, as most of you would know. So that pretty much leaves one other option. He's a villain. He's a villain. Okay, so Saddam Hussein was a socialist leader, a totalitarian dictator. And today you're not going to want to miss some footage we found that tells the story of Saddam's rise to power and his fall. First, we'll discuss Saddam's rise to power. Now, you see, a series of overthrows led to his rise, whereas the population of Iraq could only watch at this point. A man named Faisal was taken over by Qasim, who was then taken over by Arif, who was overthrown by al-Bakr. Al-Bakr was taken over by Saddam Hussein. Now, all the people of Iraq really wanted was a stable leader. Iraq was also weary that Iran, their neighboring country, would spread the Islamic Revolution to Iraq and involve them. Now you see, Saddam committed some major aggressive actions, which included him killing 22 of 68 people at the Ba'ath Party right after he came into power, to ensure that he could have no potential threats to his power. They're dead. Now, following the killings of the Ba'ath Party, Saddam invaded Iran, which evolved into an all-out war, leaving hundreds of thousands dead on both sides before a ceasefire was agreed to. Now, here's a big no-no from Daddy Hussein. After the ceasefire agreement, he ordered the invasion of Kuwait, which then began the Gulf War in 1990. Now, Hussein was very much a totalitarian dictator in the fact that he used things like propaganda. Here we have propaganda that we discovered from a while ago, depicting the charismatic Hussein. Most of these propaganda posters they implied the banishment of Islam from the country. Here we see that Saddam right there. He's got the Saddam Hussein. Now, most historians, such as me, closely relate Saddam Hussein to Stalin during the World War II years. Saddam effectively told Iraqis to forget about the socialist ideology, and he also caused purges, and he told the Iraqis to unite against foreign invaders. So that's like, that's a lot like big old Stalin did during the 30s and 40s. Yep. So, I'm a historian, by the way, just putting that out there, in case you didn't know that. Now, Hussein's whole game was indefinitely stopped when in 2003 he was captured and hanged. And we have found some footage of that. Just,
could have been 2006.
Could have been 2006, not quite sure what the year was. The footage is not graphic, but it really gives you a feel for what was going on. Please.
You gotta finish the documentary.
I did finish the documentary. I did all my part. It's your turn. Come on.
on, let's go.
Well, I'm not going back out there. I'm done, okay?
You gotta finish the documentary.
The Super Bowl's on in a couple hours. I'm leaving, okay? Thank you.
Hey,
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, hey, you're the historian, aren't you? Hey, look at me.
Get out of my house.
Are you,
Right now.
or are you not the historian?
I'm the historian. Get out of my house.
We gotta go finish the documentary.
Oh, scum. Get out.